Well, gang, it's me again. I'm back, finally. Today I'll be covering the topic of theology. Look, here's a philosophy of theology that I barely understand about. Look, theology is like something, I googled it, and it's basically something about the belief in God or something like that. It's basically believing in something that's supernatural or something like that of that nature. But by the 1600s, look, way back before we were even born, our ancestors back in Eastern Europe, or somebody's ancestors in Eastern Europe. Look, picture if you ran up across a vampire or something like that. I know what you're thinking. Ugh, vampires, those are like so fake. No. You may never know what goes bump in the night. Just when you thought they stopped at the Far East? No. No, they came over here. You may never know what goes creeping in the night. Do I consider myself a theologian? Well, I do believe in the supernatural, and I do believe in God, but I separate myself from the hypocrisy that's going on in the church right now. But I do know a few things that these demonic people are afraid of. They're afraid of crosses, holy water, silver. I know what you're thinking. Silver? Ugh, that's like for werewolves. No, vampires are scared of silver too. If you stake them in the chest. Where do you think the whole term vampire hunters came from? Do you remember the old saying, it takes a monster to kill one? Of course you haven't. Bunch of hipsters. But anyway, as I was saying, but by the 1500s, theology, that was it. In the 17th century, the secrets of nature, they were first being uncovered by science. Before science was even a thing, people back then considered science witchcraft or sorcery or crap like that. You can tell the foundations of the Catholic Church, period. Well, I think half the church separated during the 1500s. But anyway, the vampire of Eastern Europe. Look, I ain't going to discuss it right now. I'll do it in a separate video. But theology, yes. Yes, I do believe that there's something, there are things out there we don't understand. Or I think there's so many books on vampires. To keep interest in vampires alive. I don't know what you're thinking. Oh, it's made up. Somebody with a big crazy imagination made it up. Nope. Some vampire books are also historically correct. The vampire ain't an aristocratic stranger. It could be a husband, a daughter, a neighbor, somebody you know. Somebody had been buried alive, been dead, or bodies buried improperly, or hadn't been buried at all. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please do leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Amino and TikTok, and I'll see you next video.